ready? Yeah! Are you ready? Yeah! How you feel? Good! How you feel? Good! Are you ready? Yeah! Are you ready? Yeah! How you feel? Good! How you feel? Good! Break down! Break down! Break down! That's what I like! That's what I like! Bring it up! Bring it up, baby! Let's go! Let's do it! Team on three! Team on three! 1, 2, 3, team! No, it's far from a typical football camp. I'm actually proud to be the only athlete doing a football and environmental education camp. So it's it's been a little different. It's been a little tough at times for the kids to buy into it. But the second year of doing this, I think the kids really understand that it's important. Well, really, it was me talking to Ted Turner's daughter, Laura Turner Seidel, with Captain Planet Foundation. And when I first came to Atlanta in 2007, I had really no interest in the environment, probably did more to hurt the environment than to help it. And I was just doing me, you know, it's more about myself. You know, I just got a big contract. I'll just take care of me and my family, and that was it. But I spoke to her, and she told me, if you love kids, you have to love the environment. And I love the heck out of some kids, and I do everything I can to help them. And so she sat down almost an hour, explained to me how bad we're treating our earth, how bad we're treating the environment, and how we as adults have a responsibility to make sure these kids understand how they can save the earth for their later years in life. The main message is that it's not somebody else's problem. You know, it's not somebody else's issue. You know, you can't just sit around like our coach tells in football. Don't sit around and wait for somebody else to make a play. With, you know, this climate crisis, with global warming, with everything that's going on, you can't sit around and wait for somebody else to fix it. You have to do it. You know, these kids have to do it, especially because it's going to be affecting them. And the kids that come to my camp are kids who, you know, don't really have silver spoons, kids who, you know, don't live in the best neighborhoods, kids who unfortunately have landfills put in their neighborhood, have their air quality, their water quality, you know, less than everyone else's. They have to deal with, you know, diseases like asthma, deal with toxins, deal with, you know, a harder life because of the environment. So they're the ones who should be interested in the most, but they're, you know, too cool sometimes to care. So I try to use my, you know, my so-called celebrity to get 5 minutes for these kids to listen to me and hopefully to change their ideas and change their mind. Practical lifestyle changes, you know, because I say you don't have to be, you know, a quote-unquote tree hugger or, you know, do everything right, you know, buy a hybrid car. A lot of things these kids can't do because of finances. A lot of things these kids can't do just because of, you know, where they live. But they can make practical lifestyle changes. On my website, we have a lot of things listed. You know, the usual, you know, turning off the lights, turning off the water, you know, the recycle, reduce, reuse. Those are all important things, but they have to do it. They can't just hear about it, do it one time, do it on Earth Day or Earth Month. They have to do it year round. It has to be a culture change for these kids. So if they can make practical lifestyle changes for the betterment of the environment, then everyone wins. Well, inside we try to break down the ABCs, the 1, 2, 3s of the environment, because you find out that our kids don't even know the basics. You know, they don't know what a carbon footprint is. They don't understand why buying locally is such a good thing, how that helps. They don't understand, you know, why eating organic is better for themselves. They don't understand about how toxins can be harmful to them. They don't get it. And I'm not mad at them because no one ever taught them. I didn't even know these things a couple years ago because no one taught me. So it's just passing along the information so the kids can make informed decisions. And so we have, we touch on air, we touch on water, we touch on recycling, we touch on green jobs. We just go over the gamut of things that the kids can do in order to improve their lifestyles. And we do teach football. And the way that we kind of segue from the classroom to football is we have something called Recycle on the Run. It's our own little version of the obstacle course. It's like American Gladiator meets, you know, Double Dare meets, you know, just a fun obstacle course, because there are environmental brain teasers in the middle of the obstacle course where you have to, you know, you jump over this, you run under that, you know, you do high knees over this, and then you have a bunch of trash. And you have to figure out what's paper, what's plastic, what's aluminum, what's glass, what's non-recyclable, and you have to use your mind, but you have to hurry up because there's people behind you saying, hurry up, come on, we gotta win, we gotta win. Team wins gets a prize. And so the kids learn to be active as well as to think about how they can recycle on the run. Because when they're recycling in real life, they're doing it on the run. They're busy, they're in between jobs, they're in between classes, and they have to do it while they're thinking, while they're tired sometimes. For more information, go to my website, Ovie Mughelli Foundation.org. That's Ovie Mughelli Foundation.org.